afternoon, everybody. It's Marcia from Kansas Misfit. And where do I begin? We don't know what we're doing. We are in a hole in a hard place, I guess you could say. We have we've been looking for health insurance so that I can have my surgery because I've been mentioning that I need hernia surgery for a while now. Several years I've been waiting. And we supposedly have our health insurance, which was nice. We it's supposed to start January 1st, and then my husband gets hurt, and when he broke his back, and then we have to get a personal care provider uh, to follow up after his surgery, and we were trying to get that lined up. This is kind of weird because we call one place and they say that they don't cover it. So we call the insurance themselves, and they gave us two different numbers, one with one doctor and that has 15 years experience, and the other one has like 5 doctors, and we don't know who they are because we didn't call it because we wanted someone that has some experience, because we've heard and I've seen lots of posts on Facebook where people are complaining about the care and the things that goes on in the doctor's hospital in Emporia, Kansas, Newman Regional Medical. Their doctors don't know their hole in the ground from an asshole. Excuse my French, but I'm serious. They don't know nothing, and they give everybody a hard time. And you can go on Facebook and find all kinds of people who has complained about that hospital. Anyway, that's where we had to go when my husband fell and broke his back. We went there, and then they transferred him by ambulance to Stormontville in Topeka, Kansas, about an hour away, 40 to 50 minutes or so, or 50 miles or so. It depends on how fast they drove. And then we went, and I drove 2 hours from there to go get the health insurance card that we got in the mail, which is really a humdinger trying to figure out even if that is legit to this day, which we hope it is. And people say it's good, and then some people say they don't use it, and trying to find a doctor that does use it so we can get on with his care and then get me my surgery scheduled, so I can get myself taken care of, and then we can be on the preventive maintenance from that day forward. Well, I found a doctor that's covered by the insurance, and by the way, the insurance name is Ambetter. So I don't know if anybody knows anything about Ambetter, or they don't. Might learn a little bit from here, right, David? Okay. Yep. Anyway, we are. I called one of the doctors, and she said I had to get the medical records from the hospital where he was at last, which was Stormontville. So I call them up, and then they say that she has to have medical or a release form that she needs to get it. And then so I'm trying to get that done, but they say they don't take Ambetter, and then someone says they do take Ambetter. We have a major surgery and 5 days in hospital where we might get stuck paying the whole bill. I'm hoping that this Ambetter insurance is covered for what they say it is, because we've got 2 different hospitals, and one of them don't take it at all because it didn't start till January 1st, and he, I guess, went in on the 29th according to the paperwork. I thought it was the 30th, but yes, I'm ranting. Um, but I'm trying to let you know how my heart feels, what I'm going through. I'm keeping my life real with you guys, and we're doing the best we can here. If we're going to get stuck with this whole bill from ambulance to the hospital and then hospital to ambulance to another hospital and then surgery, and all this supposedly won't be covered because it wasn't the 1st of January, and we don't know what's going to happen. I pray that something good happens, because we don't we're not made out of money. I mean, we might have to do maybe a GoFundMe. I guess my husband don't want to do that either. But anyway, pretty stressful right now. I'm pretty stressed. My husband sure is calm. You want to put a few cents in there?
Nope.
I thought you might want to. Nope. You sure?
There's too much not even know to really get in depth with nothing at this point.
We're like you said, lots of unanswered questions, unknown what's going on. But I am we're doing the best we can. We're doing good with home rehab therapy, taking care of each other, um, and using the walker every time I get up, using the back brace every time I get up, doing this walking, doing the oils, whatever we need to do, living one moment at a time. I don't know, but I just wanted to share that with you guys and ask for prayer. Hope things turn around where we get an appointment for a follow up, and a doctor that will be covered with am better for me, so I can set up a surgery when we get him finished, if it can hold out that long. I just I need your prayers. Send them up, and I will let you guys go for now, I guess. And hope things turns around um for the better. Thank you for listening to my rant. Help me to keep calm, and help me. The only thing that really matters right now is my husband, taking care of him and getting him better so he can be his ornery self again. That's what he's wanting, to be able to get up and jump and go do what he wants to do when he needs to do it, and be normal again. Well, as normal can be. Anyway, remember, God loves you, and I know he loves me, and I love you too, and hope you have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow. Ta-ta for now.